what that music say?
Yes, sir, Amos. That music say good health to all from Rexall.
The Amos and Andy Show, written by Joe Connolly, Bob Mosher, and Bob Ross. Featuring Ernestine Wade, Johnny Lee, Shirley Mitchell, Fred Clark, Sarah Selby, Jeff Alexander's music, yours truly, Harlow Wilcox, and starring radio's all-time favorites, Freeman Gosden and Charles Correll. Amos and Andy.
How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? This is Amos, but my real name is Freeman Gosden. My partner, Charlie Correll, and I are very, very happy to be back on the air once more for Rexall. And welcome back our good friend Harlow Wilcox. We sincerely hope to bring you a season of entertainment of the same high quality as Rexall drug products. And that's a high mark to shoot at, because you see, Rexall drug products are sold under a money-back guarantee. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Every Rexall drug product must give you the satisfaction you want, or you can return it to any Rexall drugstore and get your money back.
Well, this past week certainly was an eventful one for Amos and Andy and their friend the Kingfish. They managed to get mixed up with a girl, a $500 reward, and a trained seal. How did this happen? Well, it all started last Wednesday in the Polo Grounds at the height of the pennant race. Mr. and Mrs. Theodore Wentworth were watching the game from their seasoned box in the upper stands. The Giants were trailing by 1 run in the ninth when...
Look, darling, it's a home run, a home run.
Boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Well, that's the ball game. What a game.
Oh, come on, dear, let's see if we can beat the crowd. Oh, good heavens.
What's wrong, dear?
My engagement ring. When I jumped up, then it fell off my finger.
Fell off your finger?
Yes, it went over the rail. It fell down someplace in the lower tier among all those people.
Why in the world couldn't you have been more careful? There must be 10 or 15,000 people down there today.
I'm sorry, dear.
You ought to be. Do you realize that ring cost over $3,000?
Oh, my. Where could it have landed? Where could it have landed?
Well, great game, wasn't it, Andy? Great game.
Oh, yeah, Kingfish. It sure was, yeah. Say, did you feel a drop of rain? I could have swore that something just whizzed by me from up above.
Oh, never mind, Andy. Give me some more of the Cracker Jacks there.
Yeah, here's the box. Help yourself.
There. Mm-hmm. These sure is good.
What you got there, Kingfish?
Nice looking prize they got in these Cracker Jacks.
Yeah, that ain't a bad looking ring. Looks almost real.
Yeah, that's an artificial diamond. They makes them in Japan. Does it by irritating the oysters, you know.
Irritating them. From the size of this rock, they must have beat that oyster with a whip.
Well, I guess it's yours, Andy. It was in your box of Cracker Jack.
Yeah. I wonder how they can afford to put a prize like this in a box of Cracker Jack. This ring looks like it must be at least worth a quarter.
Look, Andy, lucky you didn't swallow it.
Yeah.
I once swallowed a tin whistle out of a box of popcorn. The doctor said if I hadn't got it out in time, I would have been stuck with a whistling liver. Well, not a bad breakfast, Sapphire. Not a bad breakfast.
I'm glad somebody enjoyed it. George Stevens, would you kindly put that newspaper down from in front of your face and look at me?
Please, honey, I was eating.
George.
Well, look at you there, with your hair up in curlers, beauty cream, and that chin strap. You look like the bride of Frankenstein on a golden wedding anniversary.
Don't you criticize me. You ain't no Prince Charming with that head of skin and that bathrobe caught together with a safety pin.
Now, wait a minute.
And them eyes of yours, peering over them big bags. You look like a doughboy in the trenches waiting for word to go over the top.
All right, so we ain't no Texan jinx. Now, let me read the paper here. Look here, seems that Mrs. Wentworth lost a $3,000 engagement ring at the Polo Grounds yesterday.
Yes, I read that. Her husband's offering a $500 reward.
Yeah, say here, the incident occurred at the close of the game And it is believed the diamond ring fell, the diamond,
George, what's the matter?
Sapphire, me and Andy found the ring in the Cracker Jack box. It must have been the ring. It must have fallen in the box. A $3,000 ring, and Andy got it in his pocket.
Why, George, and there's a $500 reward. Oh, George, it's wonderful. And you split this windfall with Andy.
Yeah, it's quite a windfall, but I got a sneaking suspicion that it ain't going to be as breezy for Andy as it is for me.
Now, George?
Now, let me handle it, honey. Now, listen, I'm going down to the lodge hall and call up this Mr. Wentworth and tell him that I got the ring.
Oh, George, it'll be wonderful having this money. I'm going to get all new curtains.
Yeah, and it's going to be wonderful for me, too, honey. I'm going to get my bridge out of hock. I tell you, Sapphire, I was tired of grinning on the buyer side.
Hello?
Hello, is this the residence of Mr. Wentworth, the man who lost the ring?
Yes, that's right. What about it?
Well, Mr. Wentworth, this is George Stevens over here at the Mystic Knights of the Sea Lodge Hall.
Yes. Well, what is it?
Well, now, that reward that was in the paper, that was $500, wasn't it? Ain't no hidden digits in there nowhere, is it?
No, that was $500. Now, look here, I'm getting impatient.
Mister, I found your ring.
Great. Now, just bring the ring over here and you'll get your money.
Fine. Now, excuse me for being so careful, but you see, I found a Russian wolfhound once, and I returned the thing over to the owner, and when I asked for the reward, the man sicked the wolfhound on me. You ain't got no dogs or nothing over there, is you, mister?
Look, will you just get that ring over here as fast as you can? My wife is very worried about it. Your money will be waiting for you.
Fine, mister. I'll see you. Oh, me. Andy got that $3,000 diamond ring. That sure is a hunk of ice. Now, let me get on my hat and go over and defrost the boy.
Isn't it lovely here in DePaul?
Yeah.
And hasn't it been wonderful since we met just one short week ago?
Yeah.
I feel that we was destined to meet, that we was star-crossed lovers.
Yeah.
Andy, you're not saying much. What you thinking about?
Yeah.
Wait to have you meet my folks now that we is officially engaged. And, Andy, this is such a lovely engagement ring you give me. I'll never take it off. Don't you think it's lovely?
Lovely? Ha, ha, ha. It's a Cracker Jack.
Good evening. This is your Rexall family druggist, welcoming you for the 10,000 independent druggists who have made the word Rexall part of our own store names. We've done that because we recommend and sell the 2,000 or more drug products made by the Rexall Drug Company. Like Bismarex, for example. This famous four-way antacid often neutralizes excess stomach acidity within 1 minute, eases gastric distress, leaves a soothing, protective covering on irritated stomach membranes, gives both fast and prolonged relief. Ask for Bismarex, Bisma-Rex, Bismarex, at Rexall drugstores everywhere.
Oh, me, oh. Where can that Andy Brown be? I done been waiting for him, done looked all over town.
Good afternoon, Kingfish.
Well, Andy, I've been looking all over for you. Where's you been, boy?
Oh, boy, I had an important day, Kingfish. One of the most important in my whole life. I got myself engaged.
Never mind that, Andy. The thing I want, engaged to a girl.
Yeah, it works better that way, don't it? Her name is Gertrude Watkins. She's an actress.
Gertrude, now tell me, Andy, when you plaited your troth, did you plait it with a handshake, or did you plait it with a rose, or did you plait it with what I fed you plaited it with?
Kingfish, I done plighted it with that irritated oyster ring we found in the Cracker Jack box. She think it's a real diamond. Ha, ha, ha.
Andy, You got to get that ring back from that gal.
Get it back. But this is real love. This is the gal I expects to spend the rest of my life with. I can't live without this gal, Kingfish. This is the real thing.
Andy, that was no crackerjack prize. That ring was worth $3,000, and the people who lost it is offering $500 reward for it.
Funny how quick you can sour on a gal, ain't it? But listen, Kingfish, listen here. I done told that gal I loved her. Now, how is we going to get the ring back? I can't ask for her back right out of the clear sky.
Andy, look here. We got to use strategy. Now, wait a minute, Joe. Let me scratch my head, Joe. Strategy. Let me see. The thing to do is to start a fight with her. That's the thing to do. Start a fight with her.
Uh-huh.
Now, you get her so mad. You get her so worked up and so boiled up and so mad with you that she'll throw the ring right back in your face. Now, I'll go over there with you when you start to fight with her.
Yeah, well, okay, if that's the only way, but tell you, Kingfish, I sure hate to break the engagement, especially at this time.
Well, why at this time, Andy?
Because my other fiancée don't get back to town till Tuesday. Yeah, well, here's Gertrude's apartment right here, Kingfish.
Yeah, this is one of them theatrical boarding houses, ain't it?
Yeah, they got all kind of show business and vaudeville people here. That gal that gummed a smile at us in the hall there, she was Madame Zelda, the aerialist.
Madame Zelda the aerialist.
Yeah, that's right. She used to hang by her teeth and whirl from the flying trapeze.
Yeah, what happened to her?
Well, one night in Madison Square Garden, her teeth finished the act, but she didn't.
Well, now, don't forget, Andy, as soon as you can, you start a fight with Gertrude. Now, get her worked up there so that she get mad. Then she throws the ring at you. Oh, this is going to work out fine. I'll knock on the door here.
Yeah. You think this is going to work, Kingfish?
Oh, yeah, Andy. You got to get her mad now. You really got to get this girl and fumigate her.
Yeah.
Yes, what? Oh, Andy, isn't it sweet of you, my great big apple dumpling? Here, let me give you a hug. You sweet, darling boy.
Kingfish, was that $500 in cash?
Andy, how sweet. You brung your father with you.
No, wait a minute. No, Gertrude. This is my friend and co-horse, George Stevens.
Oh, how do you do, Mr. Stevens? Won't you come in?
Yeah, well, thank you. Yeah.
Now, you sit here, Mr. Stevens.
No.
And, Andy, you sit here, and I'll sit next to you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gertrude,
Oh, Andy, you so cute, my big old teddy bear. Coochie, coochie,
Teddy bear, can I converse with you?
Oh, yeah. Well, excuse me, honey. I'll be right back. What's the trouble, Kingfish?
Listen, you big dummy. You is heading in the wrong direction. What you trying to do, coochie-coo us out of $500?
Well, I'm sorry, Kingfish. You see, I come in here all ready to fight, but one coochie-coo and I'm melted faster than a hunk of pig fat on a hot grill.
Well, now, come on. And this time, keep up your mind on your business there, and let's get them in.
Gertrude, honey,
Yes, Andy, dear.
there's something that I've been wanting to tell you for a long time.
What is it, Andy?
You is the ugliest toad I done ever seen in my life.
What?
And you ain't heard nothing, neither.
Oh, I've never heard anything like this in my life. Andy Brown, I never want to see you again. Get out, you hear? Get out! I'll scratch your eyes out. Get out!
Quick, Andy, come on, the door.
I'll fix you up.
Boy, was she mad.
Oh, yeah, I got to hand it to you, though, Andy. That was a great piece of work. Now, let me have the ring, Andy.
I ain't got it, Kingfish. Kingfish, in the argument, she didn't throw it at me. Oh, me, what must we do now?
She didn't throw it, huh?
No.
Well, I'll fix that, Andy. Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Well, what do you want?
Now, excuse me for protruding, Gertrude, but in the argument, you forgot to throw something at my friends here.
What? Oh, so I did. Well, here you are.
Teddy bear, wake up. Speak to me. Teddy bear, speak to me. Well, we didn't get the ring, but I don't guess we get the reward, so at least me and Andy ain't out nothing, and we didn't get in no trouble or nothing after all. Come in. How do you do, sir? What can I do for you?
You're Stevens, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Well, I'm Mr. Wentworth. I've come for the ring.
Excuse me, Miss Wentworth, but would you mind helping me up off the floor here? Thank you, sir.
Something wrong?
No, don't pay no attention to me. I got an idea I'm going to fall down a lot during this conversation. You say that you come for a ring. This is news to me.
News to you? Now, look here, Stevens. You called me up and said you had the ring, and now I come up here and you don't have it. Only an idiot would pull a trick like this.
Mister, by some strange coincidence, you have done penetrated my secret. I happen to be a bona fide idiot.
What is this?
Yes, sir, I was a notorious crank. Always calling up and pulling little harmless pranks like that. But being an idiot, I ain't responsible for none of the stuff, you see what I mean?
Now, look, I don't believe one word of this.
Yes, sir, well, you can't touch me. I'm protected by law. I was a CPI, certified public idiot. That's what I am.
Look, Stevens, I know you have that ring. I'm giving you until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning to produce it, or I'm going to the police.
The police?
The police. And I'll see that you get at least 10 years behind bars.
Mr. Wentworth, before you go, would you mind helping me up off the floor again?
Now, here's your Rexall family druggist.
Today, whenever they want fast relief from an ordinary headache, millions of people choose Rexall aspirin. And there are 3 very good reasons why.
Then how about letting us in on them?
All right. First, every Rexall tablet contains 5 full grains of pure aspirin. Second, in the 100-tablet bottle, Rexall aspirin costs you barely more than half a cent per tablet.
Well, those are 2 good reasons. What's the third?
The most important of all, ma'am, there's no faster-acting aspirin made.
But exactly what do you mean by fast-acting?
I mean that when taken with water, a Rexall aspirin tablet is ready to go to work for you even before it reaches your stomach.
That I'll remember.
Then remember this, too. You can depend on any drug product that bears the name Rexall.
Now, listen, Andy, we got to get in here and see Algonquin J. Calhoun. Now, I done explained the whole thing to him on the phone, and he say he done worked out the thing. He done got it worked out.
Yeah, I know. We got to get that ring back from Gertrude or go to jail. Oh, boy, this is a mess.
Well, how are you, Calhoun?
Hello, Calhoun.
Glad to see you, boys. Glad to see you.
Now, listen, Calhoun, is you worked out the way that we can get that ring back from Andy's gal?
Now, let me think here.
Calhoun, is you thinking there, or has your pancreas backed up on you there?
Well, now, let's see here. Andy, you say the gal ain't wearing the ring?
No, I talked to one of her gal friends. She ain't wearing it, but she's keeping it someplace.
Keeping it someplace?
Yeah.
Now, a problem like this calls for a little surreptitious sparkle spin. Or, to put it bluntly, rock removal. The thing to do is wait till she's out and then sneak up and get the ring.
Say, Calhoun, that's a great idea. Yeah, that is a great idea you done give us. A great idea. But wait a minute. Suppose something happens.
Yeah.
You mean suppose when you tiptoeing out of the gal's room and you got the ring in one hand, all of a sudden a flashlight goes on and a big policeman is standing there with a gun right in your face?
Yeah. What does we do then?
Boys, then it's your turn to get some ideas.
Oh, Mrs. Thompson, I Mine's all packed.
Oh, no hurry, my dear. I just thought I'd help you move to your new room before supper.
Well, thank you. I hope this change into another room hasn't upset you, but that ex-fiancé of mine has just been bothering me to death.
Oh, that's fine. I'm putting Mr. Thorndyke and his partner in here. They opened at the Orpheum this week.
You're putting his partner in here, too?
Yes, Mr. Thorndyke takes the bedroom, and Bosco uses this room.
But don't your other tenants object to Bosco?
Oh, no. In a theatrical boarding house, you get used to anything, even a trained seal.
A trained seal? Yes, I guess you do.
Come on, Andy. Up the fire escape here. Yeah, watch your step now. It's dark as pitch.
Yeah. Gertrude's room is up here on the 3rd floor. You think we're safe, Kingfish?
Oh, certainly, Andy. Yeah, we seen them all eating in the dining room. Gertrude, the landlady, Madame Zelda. Yeah. Yeah, now here's Gertrude's living room window right here.
Yeah, hot dog. It's open a little. I'll ease it up here.
Yeah, good. Yeah, come on, Andy. We can get in there.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, easy does it now, Andy. Easy.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, boy, it's even darker in here. I'll turn on the light.
No, dummy, don't turn on no light. Somebody will see the light from the outside.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Now, the jewelry box ought to be over here on the cabinet somewhere.
Andy, don't do that.
Kingfish, whatever was done, I didn't do it.
And, whatever it was that you didn't do, you just done again.
Kingfish, I tell you, I ain't doing nothing.
Andy, something tells me we is in trouble. Gertrude Watkins is downstairs eating, and her nose is up here snoring.
Kingfish, I bet that wasn't her down there at all. She must have fell asleep on a sofa. Holy mackerel.
Lucky you didn't marry that gal, Andy. It would have cost you $700 for a sinus job.
You know something? She must be having a nightmare. Hey, listen, Kingfish, there ain't no jewelry box on the cabinet here. We better get out of here.
Yeah, I guess we'd better. Say, wait a minute, Andy. Maybe she got the ring on her finger.
No, listen, Kingfish, it's too dark in here. I am scared. Come on, let's get out.
Andy, listen, anyone snoring that loud, they ain't gonna wake up. We can't give up now, Andy.
Yeah, well, take it easy.
Let me feel around here in the dark. Let's see here. Yeah, here she is. Now I'll,
What's wrong?
She must have fell asleep wearing a fur coat.
Listen, Kingfish, I think we ought to get...
Quiet, Andy, quiet. Wait a minute. Here's her arm. Yeah, I got her arm here. Now, let me see if I can find a hand. Andy.
What's the matter, Kingfish?
Andy, is you sure you took a good look at that gal before you proposed?
Listen, Kingfish, I got some...
Holy mackerel, Andy, your fiancé is a seal.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, me, Andy, it's 12 o'clock and we ain't got the ring. Mr. Wentworth is going to throw us both in jail.
Well, now, take it easy, Kingfish. We done set Amos up to talk to Gertrude. Maybe he'll have some luck getting the ring back.
Now, listen. If our brains and ingenuity couldn't get the ring back, that dummy Amos ain't going to have no success. Oh, I tell you, and if anyone would have gotten...
hi, Amos, hi.
Well, hello there, boys. How is you? There you is, fellas. There's the diamond ring.
Oh, Amos, you got the ring back.
Amos, you was wonderful. How did you do it? Oh, it was simple, boys. I just went up and told Gertrude the truth, and she gave it back to me. The truth. We wouldn't have thought of a sneaky approach like that in a million years.
Oh, boy, this is wonderful. Now we get the $500 reward.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I'll rush the ring right up to Mr. Wentworth.
Yeah. Now, wait a minute, here. Why can't we both rush it up there?
Hey, Kingfish, you ain't trying to pull no fast one on Andy here, is you? Amos, me pull a fast one? Honest George Stevens? Does you think that I'd stoop so low after Ann and I has been through this together? That I'd do something like that to my dear brother? That I'd disgrace the fair office of the Kingfish? That I'd do something so underhanded to my pal and lifelong brother? How could you say that?
Yeah, well, sorry, Kingfish.
Yeah, well, I saw it too, Kingfish.
Well, that's better. Well, I'll go on up there and see Mr. Wentworth now. So long. Quite a speech I made there. Lucky for me, I didn't listen to a word I said. Well, I was awfully sorry to bother you here at the ball game, Mr. Wentworth, but your wife told me to bring the ring right here to you at the ball game. So here is the diamond ring.
Fine, Stevens, fine. Here's your reward money right here. $500. I had it all ready.
Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, what a beautiful bill, a $500 bill. Look at that. Oh, thank you again, sir, and good day, sir.
Good day. You can get out that way, Stevens, if you can squeeze past those people at the rail.
Thank you. Excuse me. Let me by here, folks. Pardon me, lady. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me, please. Careful there. You almost knocked a $500 bill out of my holy mackerel, my bill, my $500. Where's my bill here? Where is it?
Hey, Ma, I'm home.
Oh, Junior, did you enjoy the ball game?
Yeah, I had a swell time. And look, Ma, look at the funny prize I found in a box of Cracker Jack. A $500 bill.
Friends, if you take multivitamins, choose the kind that give you 11 important vitamins, including red vitamin B12, plus liver concentrate and iron. I'm talking about Rexall Plenamins, the vitamin capsules that give you 11 important vitamins, including red vitamin B12, plus the nutritional extras of liver concentrate and iron. The daily dosage of Plenamins is sealed in an airtight foil wrapper that protects their guaranteed potency from the harmful effects of light, air, and moisture. Take a tip from Harlow Wilcox, friends. Change to Plenamins, Plenamins. Plenamins. You'll find them at Rexall drugstores everywhere.
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to visit your Rexall family drugstore. Thank you and good night.
See you next Sunday.
Men, if shaving's your worst daily chore, this tip from Wilcox don't ignore. Stag Brushless Shave Cream starts your day the faster, cooler, no scrape way. Stag needs no rub-in, smooths right on, wilts those whiskers while you yawn. Stays moist longer, costs no more, and sold at every Rexall store. That's what I said. Stag Brushless Shave Cream. Be sure to be with us next Sunday at the same time when your Rexall druggist will again present the Amos and Andy Show. Stay tuned for the Mario Lanza program, which follows immediately over most of these stations. This is the CBS Radio Network.
Say, Andy, did you hear that? Come on.
Did I hear what?
That whistle. Why, that's the Rinso White whistle.
Yeah, and Rinso means us.
That's right. Rinso gets clothes Rinso White, and Rinso presents the Amos and Andy Show with their guest tonight, Victor Moore. If you were to visit the DeWent household out in Kansas City, Missouri, just at the end of a working day, you'd probably walk in on a scene like this.
Charles, Mother's home.
You see, Mrs. DeWent wrote us,
The Rinso whistle is our way of telling the children we're home from work.
and of course that isn't all the Rinso whistle means to the DeWent family. With two active youngsters, Charles and Elise, Mrs. DeWent finds Rinso a mighty important item. On wash day, Rinso saves plenty of time and work. And in the dishpan, Rinso's soapy-rich suds chase grease and clinging food particles in a flash. Try Rinso yourself, won't you? Tomorrow. And now, our stars, Amos and Andy, and their guest, Victor Moore. True love has finally come to Andy Brown. It has come in the shape of Yvonne Jefferson, and truly a lovely shape. Tonight, Andy is on his way to the Harlem branch of the Honesty Insurance Company, where Yvonne is employed, to surprise her when she gets through work. Amos is driving Andy over in the taxicab.
Yeah, Amos, Yvonne is sure gonna be surprised when I calls for her. She don't expect me.
Oh, yeah, it's 8 o'clock. You sure she gonna be there this time of night, Andy?
Oh, yeah, she's a hard-working gal. She get overtime by working late, you know.
Oh, I see. You really crazy about this gal, ain't you, Andy?
Oh, I'll say I is. Where can you find a gal that's as sweet as she is? Charming, cultured, and make overtime. Tell you the truth, I was going to ask her to marry me.
You mean you really gonna take the plunge, Andy?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, here's the building here, Andy. Honesty Insurance Company.
Yeah, come on, Amos, come on.
Yeah, I don't see no lights in none of the offices.
Yeah, well, she worked in the room in the back.
Oh, you're going to the back door, huh?
No, there ain't no back door. I'm going up the alley and stick my head in the window and surprise her.
Oh.
Only you better come along and boost me up, 'cause it's a high window.
Okay, son. Say, that's a high-class looking box of candy you got there under your arm.
Yeah, well, I had this good-looking box, and I done filled it up with dime store candy. And then I put a ribbon around it.
Yeah, well, ain't she gonna know it's dime store candy even though you got it in that fancy box there?
Oh, no. The only way she could tell is by eating it, but I has done writ $2.50 on the bottom of the box.
Oh, yeah.
So you see, her eyes will pop out at the price before her tongue can pop out at the candy. Wait a minute. There's the window there. Now, boost me up on this ash can so I can see. All
right, get a hold there now. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, me. I wonder how Romeo ever got up on that balcony. Wait a minute now. Yeah, that's okay, Amos. That's okay.
Is you all right now?
I can see her. She's there by herself. And she's going to... Uh-oh. This ain't good. I don't believe it. I see it with my own eyes, and I still don't believe it. Amos, get me down.
Yeah, come on. What's the matter, Andy?
Nothing at all. Come on.
Well, where's we going? Ain't you going to surprise Andy?
She done beat me to it, Amos. She done surprised me.
Well, hello there, Andy. You see the morning's newspaper yet?
Hello, Kingfish. I ain't no mood for papers.
Yeah. See here in the headlines, say Honesty Insurance Company robbed of $796. Ain't that the place your girlfriend works, that Yvonne Jefferson?
Yeah, she worked there.
Mm-hmm.
Kingfish, you think the police is going to catch the one that done it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a sure thing, Andy. Yeah. The police do everything scientific these days.
They do, huh?
Oh, yeah. I seen a moving picture once where the only clue was a piece of hair. They analyzed the hair and they found some special kind of tonic on it. Then they analyzed the tonic and find out what drugstore it's bought at. Then they analyzed the druggist. Oh, I tell you, from one piece of hair, you ain't never seen so much arresting in all your life. The whole thing ought to be a good lesson to criminals.
Yeah, what's the lesson?
Always wear a hat when you go on a job. You know, you gotta do that.
Yeah, listen, Kingfish, here comes Amos. I wonder if I could be alone with him. I want to speak to him about something confidential.
Oh, sure thing, Andy. Well, hello there, Kingfish. How are you, Andy?
Hello, Amos.
Well, how are you, Amos? Just leaving here. Well, good luck to you. See you boys later. So long.
Amos, did you see the paper?
You mean about the Honesty Insurance Company robbery? Yeah, I did, Andy.
Amos, I'm going crazy here. I got to talk to you. Listen, when I looked in that window last night, I see Yvonne takes the money out of the safe and put it in her pocketbook. Amos, what must I do?
Well, Andy, you have just got to tell the police, son.
Yeah, but how can I do that? I was in love with Yvonne.
Andy, if she took that money, then you was in love with the wrong gal.
Oh, no. Not if she's got $796 on her.
Well, now, look. Now, let's face the thing here. You done seen something and you want to know what you must do about it. Now, I done told you what you must do. And I feel this way about it, Andy. It is your duty to report to the police what you done see. No matter who you see do it, that's your duty, son.
Yeah, I was afraid you was going to say that. I guess you're right, though, Amos. I got to tell him. Oh, me. Poor little Yvonne.
Yeah?
Yesterday, we was two little lovebirds. Now she's going to be a jailbird, and I'm going to be a stool pigeon.
Well, Brother Andy, I see that your gal has done been arrested.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, according to the newspaper here, what would they say there? Say something about that she's been indicted, I believe, and they done let her out on bail, ain't they?
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seems that some cousin of hers put up the bail for her, according to the newspaper article.
Yeah, listen, Kingfish, you knows about the law. Tell me this, if a party of the first part tell the police, which is the party of the second part, what he see the party of the third part do I have to appear in court against her as the party of the fourth part?
That's some party you got there, son. Let me think here now. You know, that comes under the America's Habeas Witness law. Yeah, that's what it does, all that versus vice stuff. I remember that law, yeah.
Sure, huh?
Now, wait a minute, let me think here. I know of a case just like that. The case of the state of Ohio versus my brother-in-law. Now, let me see, how did that go? They wanted him to appear as a witness, and he didn't want it. He flatly refused because he knew that they couldn't do nothing about it.
Yeah, well, what happened?
I don't know. I'm going to ask him as soon as he get out of jail. I do that. Now, listen here, Andy. Here's what you got to... wait a minute. Who is this coming in here?
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Hello, my name is Victor Moore. Is there a Mr. Andrew Brown around?
Well, what you want to see him about, mister?
Yeah, I'm going to beat it, Andy. I'll see you later.
Okay, Kingfish, okay.
Aha.
Huh?
He called you Andy. And you are Mr. Brown. I know it.
Well, so what? I knowed it before you did.
Well, would it be all right if I sat down?
Sure. Go ahead. Sit down. In connection with what can I do something for you about?
Well, it's just a little matter of, I don't know quite how to put it, but I just have to offer you this summons.
Well, thanks just the same, but I have got, excuse me for protruding, but, did you say...
Uh-huh.
Is it too late to say that I ain't Andrew Brown?
Well, here's the summons.
Well, I ain't gonna accept it.
Oh, please.
No.
Pretty please?
No, sir. I ain't accepting no summonses.
Well, I tried to ask you nicely, but it looks like I'll have to get tough.
Well, it ain't gonna do you no good. Go ahead, get tough.
All right. Now listen, Bud. Either you take this summons or I'll shove it down your throat. If you don't object.
I'm telling you once more, you was wasting your time.
But I'm supposed to serve you with this summons, and if I don't, it puts me in an awful bad light.
Yeah. Well, the light is better outside anyway. Goodbye.
I wish you'd take it.
You know, I always thunk that they sent out great, big, strong, husky, tough guys to serve summonses. But instead of that, they send you.
Oh, don't you know there's a war on?
Listen, Mr. Moore, I'm going to put my cards on the table. The reason I ain't going to accept this summonses from you is because if I do, that means that I got to go to court and testify against the woman I love.
Yes, well, if you don't accept it, it means that I'll most likely get fired. I'll be a failure, and my wife will leave me, and she'll leave me all alone and never come back to me.
Well, gee, Mrs. Moore, I didn't know. Gosh, I wouldn't want your wife to leave you.
But you know, it might not be a bad idea at that.
Oh, no, sir. I wouldn't want your wife to leave you. I'll tell you what, give me the summonses.
No, I don't think I could do that because then you'd have to go to court and your girl would go to jail. I'll just tear it up.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. I ain't gonna have your wife leave you. Give me that summons.
No, I won't give it to you. I won't send the girl to the penitentiary. I'll starve first.
Is you gonna give me that paper, or is I gonna have to take it away from you?
You're not man enough to take it away from me. If I don't want to serve a summons, a mule couldn't have pulled it away from me.
Oh, is that so? I couldn't I? Give me that. Come on, give me that. Give me it.
I will not. I won't give it to you.
Give me that.
No, you let me keep it. Oh, you shouldn't have taken it.
Listen, mister, let me tell you something. You was too soft-hearted. Take my advice and get out of this summonses business. You don't belong in it.
Oh, that's so. I've been serving him for 40 years, and I never saw this method fail yet. So long, sucker.
Oh, hello, Gabby.
Oh, come on in, Eddie. How's you?
All right. Say, listen, you've been reading about my gal that done got arrested, ain't you?
Oh, yes, indeed. Been reading all about it.
Yeah, well, you as a lawyer, do you think they're going to send her to jail?
Well, I don't say he is, Andy, but if I was her, I wouldn't buy no spring outfit.
Yeah, well, you see, I was in a funny spot, Gabby, and I'd sure like to know what to do about this trial. You see, on one hand, I got to go to court and testify against Yvonne, and on the other hand, I don't want to see her get convicted. What must I do, Gabby?
Well, as I see it, Andy, it's a clear-cut case of homicide.
Homicide?
Yeah. You got to go home and figure out whose side you're on. That's homicide if I ever had it.
Look, Gabby, I was wondering if you got any kind of ideas on what kind of defense she can put up in court for taking the money out of the safe.
Wait a second, Andy. I got it. I know just defense she ought to put up. Just what she must tell the jury.
Yeah? What must she tell them?
Tell them she thought it was Confederate money and she was taking it home as a souvenir.
Gabby's legal advice isn't much help to Andy in his dilemma. We'll learn what he does about it in just a moment. When you've two active youngsters and a husband who's a garage mechanic, you've a full-time job just keeping the family fed and in clean clothes. But Mrs. DeWent of Kansas City, Missouri, does that and more. She holds a regular job in a war industry besides. You can see that efficiency methods are a must with Mrs. DeWent. No wonder she wrote us,
I've used Rinso for my family wash and kitchen use for over 12 years.
And you can bet your best bonnet that Rinso's been a big helping hand to Mrs. DeWent. Why, with Rinso's soapy rich suds on the job, takes as little as a 10-minute soaking to get clothes dazzling clean. Then a few quick finger rubs on extra grimy places, and they're ready to rinse. Yes, Mrs. DeWent's got plenty of reason to be proud of the wash she hangs out. Every piece. Yes, Rinso White. And washable colors fresh and bright, safely, after dozens of washings. You see, Rinso's soapy rich suds get out more dirt, from whites and colors. You better get Rinso next wash day. And now, back to Amos and Andy. Well, today is the first day of the trial of Yvonne Jefferson. The Kingfish and Henry Van Porter are in the hall outside the courtroom waiting for court to be convened.
Well, Kingfish, are you all set for the big trial?
Yes, Henry. It ought to start in a second. That courtroom sure is crowded in there.
Yes, it is. I hope we get seats.
Yeah, well, I was all set. You see, I got my wife inside holding 2 seats down in front. She kind of spread herself out, reserving both places.
Yes, well, your wife can do that.
Ain't it the truth? Wait a minute, Your wife ain't no demitassel herself,
Well, now, listen here, Kingfish.
Say, fellas, you ain't seen Andy, has you?
No.
No, Amos. I ain't seen him for 5 days. What you so excited about?
Yes, what's the matter?
Well, nobody's seen him for 5 days. The trial has started already, and he ain't here yet.
Will you please clear the hall? Those of you who are going into the courtroom better get in there. Trial's been on for 5 minutes.
Oh, well, that must mean that Andy has done arrive. Come on, fellas. Come on.
And I say to you members of the jury, this is a clear-cut case of grand larceny. And there's no testimony the defense can present which will refute this. I would like to call the first witness to the stand, George Stevens, Kingfish of the Mystic Knights of the Sea.
Oh, yeah, sir, coming right up. Got you just in time. Yeah, sir, coming right here, yeah.
Mr. Stevens, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you?
I do. I showed you. Got my integrity right here with me, yeah, sir. I do, yeah.
Sit down, Stevens.
Thank you, sir, thank you.
Now then, what can you tell the court in regard to the character of the defendant?
You mean the gal that stole the money from...
Objection!
Sustained.
Thank you, Your Honor, thank you.
The witness will confine himself to answering the questions put to him.
Yeah, sir. Put that question again, please, Mr. Prosecutor.
Prosecutor!
Yeah, sir.
The question, Stevens, has to do with the character of Yvonne Jefferson.
No.
What do you know about her?
Well, mister, if I can't say something good about a person, I never say nothing. So in her case, I shuts up, you see. On the other hand, I has knowed her for a while, and frankly, I wouldn't trust her with a hot stove on a dark night.
Objection!
Okay, a coal stove on a dark night.
Objection!
Sustained. You may step down, Mr. Stevens.
Yeah, well, I've done the best I could. Now, give me another crack at it. I might do better here.
Step down, Stevens.
Oh, yeah, so get him down.
Will Andrew H. Brown please take the stand?
The court will be cleared if order is not maintained. Swear the witness in.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you?
So help me.
Brown, how long have you known the defendant?
Who, me? We is old friends. We practically growed up together lately.
How long have you known her?
4 weeks. We growed up fast.
Did you see the defendant at approximately 8 o'clock on the evening of December 21st, 1944, at the Honesty Insurance Company?
Well, me and Amos was...
Answer yes or no.
Can I have a glass of water?
You... Clerk, pour the witness a glass of water.
Yes, sir. Here you are.
Oh, thank you. Boy, was I thirsty.
Brown, tell the court in your own words just what transpired on the evening of December 21st at the Honesty Insurance Company.
Yeah, so, well, I had a box of candy for her, so I went around in the back of the insurance company to surprise her through the window. I climbed up on the ash can and I looked in.
And when you got up on the ash can, Brown, could you see the defendant through the window?
Oh, yes, sir.
Tell the court exactly what you saw.
Well, when I looked through the window, I seed the, can I have another glass of water?
Order in this court. Order.
Here's your water, Mr. Brown.
Thank you.
The court would appreciate it if the witness would take a long drink so we won't be bothered in the near future.
Yes, sir.
All right, now, Brown. Tell us what you saw.
Where was I?
On top of the ash can. What'd you see?
Well, I saw
Excuse me for a moment. Can the defense ask the witness one question?
Well, this is highly irregular, but if the prosecution has no objection, the court has none.
No objection. You may answer the question, Brown.
Judge, if I object here, would you sustain it?
No.
Okay.
The defense attorney may ask the question.
Mr. Brown, when you looked through that window from the top of the ash can, is it not true that you saw your wife in that room?
Yes, sir, that's true.
Do you mean to tell the court that you did not see the defendant, Yvonne Jefferson?
Yes, sir, I seed her, too. I see them both at the same time because they're both the same people. Me and her got married this morning.
What do you...
If the court please, the defense moves to strike out the testimony of this witness, Andrew Brown, on the grounds that a man is disqualified by law from testifying for or against his wife.
Yes, that is the law. The witness will step down, and the court reporter will strike out his testimony, and the jury is instructed to disregard what he has said. You're excused, Mr. Brown.
Yeah, does that mean I ain't got to tell nobody but me seeing her steal the money?
Say, Shorty, has you seen Andy?
Andy, why can't you find him?
No, ain't nobody seen him since he left the courtroom yesterday. Not even his wife. And being that your barber shop is right next to his office, I figure you might have seen him go in there.
Well, Andy was in here a little while ago and he said goodbye to me.
Oh, he did, huh?
Yeah.
Say, Shorty, did he tell you where he was going?
Yeah, he said he was catching a train to San Francisco. He was going to take a Pullman to New Hampshire. He had up a bus going to Louisiana. He was catching the sleeper to Chicago. No reservations.
Well, now, Shorty, pull yourself together. Now, listen, was he really going away?
Yeah, I remember now. He told me he was catching a boat.
Catching a boat, huh? That must mean that he's down at one of the docks.
Yeah, so that's where they leave for most of the time.
Yeah, look here. I was going to get Amos and go down there right now. I wonder how far he figuring on going. Did he have much stuff with him, Shorty?
Yeah, he was carrying everything he owned. He had one of them big suitcases, two of them big traveling bags. He had like a big steamer trunk. He had two big wardrobes, just a shoebox.
Amos, now, I done looked all around. This is the only dock where the boat is leaving today. Now, Andy must be around here someplace. Yeah, this boat here goes through the Panama Canal, somebody told me. I just wish I knew why Andy was going away alone. There's something awful wrong about this whole thing, Kingfish. Yeah, he done got married to that gal to save her, and he ain't seen her since yesterday in the courtroom. You know, if he is running away from something, it looked like a... Wait a minute. Look, Amos, look. Where? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's Andy over there now at the ticket window. Come on, Kingfish. Yeah, that's him. Come on, let's get over there. Come on. Say, Andy. Hey, Andy.
Amos, Kingfish, what is you doing down here?
Oh, nothing, Andy. Nothing. We just trying to walk around. We ain't trying to mess in your business, nothing. We just wanted to say goodbye.
Well, goodbye. I was off to the South Seas. And Amos, I want to tell you something. You has been a good friend.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to send you a coconut.
Brother Andy, I just come down to say goodbye to you, too, you know.
Yeah, well, goodbye to you, too.
Say, Andy, just while we're standing here, just tell us nothing about the wedding. You know, when one of my friends usually gets married, why, I'd like to hear all about it, how it worked out and everything, you know. Tell us about it. Yeah, tell us about it, Andy. You got time before your boat goes.
Well, it was just a simple ceremony.
They're the best kind. Simple ceremonies for simple people. Yeah, that's good, all right.
Well, we went to this justice of the peace, and he stood in front of us, and Yvonne was on one side of me, and the justice's wife was on the other side, and behind me was Yvonne's cousin with the gun, and there was some organ music.
Wait a minute. What did you say about a fellow with a gun, Andy?
Did I say that? Oh, me, I ain't had no business saying that.
Come on now, Andy, talk. Now, come on, talk. Yeah, Andy, you was forced into that marriage. Ain't that right? Now, tell the truth, Andy. Wasn't you forced into that?
Amos, please. Their cousins say if I said anything, they'd find me floating down the river. And you know I can't float a stroke.
Yeah, well, we ain't gonna let them get away with nothing like that. Now, is we, Kingfish? No, sir, we ain't. Come on, Andy. We is going to get this marriage null and voided and canceled on top of that.
Therefore, in view of the fact that said Andrew Brown was forced into this marriage under the threat of bodily harm, I do hereby declare said marriage annulled.
Who gets the custody of the $796?
And now that you can legally testify again, Brown, will you please tell us what you saw from the top of the ice can?
Yes, sir. But first, can I have a glass of water?
The
Defendant Yvonne Jefferson, having been found guilty, is hereby remanded to the custody of the sheriff and ordered held for sentence. Court adjourned.
Well, Andy, put it there, son. Put it there. I guess that is over now.
Yeah, thank goodness that's over. As you showed, they done caught that cousin fella that was the best man at my wedding.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he is in jail, all right, Andy. Only he wasn't no cousin of Yvonne. He was her real sweetheart.
He was?
Yeah.
Well, Amos, that experience has done taught me one thing. No more women.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that.
Oh, boy, I is off of women for life.
That's the stuff.
They is poison. So help me, if I ever look at another woman again, if I ever look at
what is you staring at, Andy?
There goes the sweetest looking gal I done ever seen. So long, Amos. I'll see you later.
Oh, wow.
Amos and Andy will be back in just a moment. Ladies, get a box of Rinso tomorrow first thing. Try it on the dishes. You'll whiz through the job in next to no time. And Rinso's safe suds are kind to your hands. Don't get them red and rough. And next wash day, try Rinso in your tub or washer. You'll soon be whistling while you wash.
Rinso, white, happy little wash day song. Rinso, white, birdies sing it all day long. Your clothes are so white and the color so bright, you'll sing as you work along. Rinso, white, happy little wash day song.
And now Amos and Andy have a few words of vital importance for all of us.
Friends, careless talk can lengthen this war.
Our government has definite proof that Germany is desperate for any scrap of information that may be able to postpone an Allied victory.
So remember, if you hear it from someone, don't repeat it. If you see it yourself, don't repeat it. But if you've read it in the newspapers, magazines, or heard it on the radio, then you are free to talk. Good night, folks.
Be sure to be with us again next Friday evening at this same time when the makers of Rinso will again present the Amos and Andy Show. Our thanks to Victor Moore, who will soon be seen in the Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer picture Ziegfeld Follies. This program is broadcast to our armed forces everywhere. This is Harlow Wilcox saying goodnight to all of you from all of us and reminding you that the used fats you ladies turn in to help to supply the vital medicine so badly needed by our fighting men. Don't stop saving used fats. Turn in every pound to your butcher regularly. He'll give you 4 cents and 2 red points for every pound you turn in. You know, ladies, now that so many meats are back on the ration list, those extra red points are going to come in mighty handy. So don't forget, turn in every pound of used fat promptly.
Why is Lifebuoy America's favorite bath soap? I'll tell you 2 big reasons. Lifebuoy in your daily bath gives all-over protection from BO. Yes, from head to toe, it stops BO. And Lifebuoy gives protection that lasts and lasts. So play safe. Make sure Lifebuoy's in your soap dish. It's the only soap especially made to stop BO. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
Seems like Sunday.
Well, it is Sunday. You see, Andy, we is on the radio now every Sunday on CBS for Rinso.
And here comes the man now with the biggest news in Rinso's history. Let's listen to him.
It's the biggest news ever. It's new 1950 Rinso with Solium, a full year ahead of time.
New 1950 Rinso has 3 times the whiter washing action of any other soap. But more about that in a few minutes. Now, New 1950 Rinso brings you the Amos and Andy Show. Yes, sir, Lever Brothers, the makers of 1950 Rinso, brings you transcribed a full half hour of entertainment with Lou Lubin, Eddie Green, Ernestine Wade, the Jubilaires, Jeff Alexander's orchestra and chorus, and radio's all-time favorites, Amos and Andy. Tonight, the Mystic Knights of the Sea gave their semi-annual dance at the Lodge Hall. The affair was a huge success. It's now 1:30 in the morning, and the Kingfish and his wife Sapphire have just returned home.
Well, Sapphire, you know I really done some dancing tonight.
Yes, I noticed it.
Yeah, I wore out the 2 cardboards I had covering the hole in my shoe. Ended up waltzing right on my bare skin there.
Don't you talk to me about that dance, you broke-down Romeo.
What you mean?
It was a disgrace the way you carried on out on that dance floor. Did you have to hold that young Miss Winslow as tight as you did?
What you mean? At a dance, you supposed to hold your partner tight.
Not 3 minutes after the music stopped.
Oh.
George Stevens, why didn't you get away from her when the music was over?
Well, a button on my vest got caught on the lace on her dress, and I thought she was poor.
Some excuse that is. George, I'm just disgusted with you. I'm your wife, and you didn't dance with me once during the whole evening.
Yeah, well, how could I? You spent all your time talking to that big fat woman. Who was that dreadnought anyway?
That was Mrs. Opalescent Parker. She just moved into town, and I invited her over to the dance so she could get acquainted. But not one of them ill-mannered Lodge brothers of yours asked her for a dance.
Well, I guess none of the brothers had a truck driver's license. I don't know.
Now, George, she wasn't that fat.
She wasn't, huh? Well, I'll tell you one thing. If a man wants to dance cheek to cheek with that blimp, he's going to have to be shaped like a boomerang. I know that.
Well, I think she's a very nice woman. She happens to be a widow.
Widow, huh? Well, let me be the first to congratulate her late husband.
She wants to get married again. And, George, there's nothing wrong with her.
I don't want you hanging around with her.
She's very sweet and pleasant.
I say stay away from her.
And she just inherited $10,000 from her uncle.
Why don't you invite her for supper sometime?
Well, I ain't going to talk to you all night. I'm going to bed.
So that Mrs. Opalescent Parker's got $10,000, huh? And she wants to get married. Maybe I could get her and Andy together with a little parlay here. I might take that fat widow, hit you up to that fat head end, and come out of the thing with a nice fat wallet. Oh, yeah. Well, I got a picture here of Opalescent that Sapphire gave me. I'll put that in my desk drawer here. I'll tell Andy that I'll open up an introduction club so I can bring soulmates together. Oh, I hear the future bridegroom come clapping his feet down the hall now. Come in, Brother Andy.
Oh, hi, Kingfish.
Sorry I'm busy today, Andy. I can't talk to you, but sit down for an hour or two anyway. We'll just...
Say, tell me something. What's that sign on your door there saying Introduction Club?
Well, Andy, ain't you heard? That's a new club that I was running, bringing lovers together. Our slogan is, great mates at low rates.
Yeah.
It's a scientific introduction club, and we takes the guesswork out of marriage, and, we introduce people that is perfectly suited for each other.
Yeah, you mean science is messing around with love now?
Yes, and we pick the right mate for you according to your horoscope.
What is that?
Oh, you will see it, Andy. It's a great big round circle with the months of the year going around it, and the picture of different animals. It was invented by a very brainy man. It's called the sign of the zodiac.
Yeah? And you mean with all that stuff you can pick the perfect wife for me?
Yeah, that's right, Andy. It's simple. You see, now, according to your birthday, let me see. Oh, yeah, you comes under Taurus the bull. Yeah, and, you know, Andy, this is a perfect month for Tauruses to get married.
It is, huh?
Oh, yeah, the sun is on the ascendancy, the moon is in the sky, the stars is out, and the Milky Way is homogenized. It's
Yeah, well, that sounds good, all right, but how can you pick a gal for me by using my horoscope?
Horoscope, Andy. We just find the gal whose sign is in harmony with yours, you see. Now, according to your horoscope, the perfect mate for you would be a gal that comes under Capricorn the goat.
Capricorn the goat?
Yeah, wait a minute. I got a picture right here on my desk drawer. Here you is.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's a nice picture of the goat, all right. Where's the picture of the gal?
No, Andy. This is the gal, and her name is Opalescent Parker. So, like I say, Andy, the moon and the stars is out, the Milky Way is out.
And from the looks of her, everything is out.
You can't argue with the stars and the planets, Andy. This gal is a perfect mate for you.
Well, stars or no stars, I ain't getting hitched up with no hippopotamus. And you can tell that to the fellow that invented all this stuff, that John Hodiak.
Zodiac. No, look, Andy. Don't make no snap judgment here on account of her shape. She got the hefty type figure that men used to worship in the good old days.
Yeah, but this gal must weigh 250 pounds. You mean to say that a figure like that used to be popular?
Oh, certainly, Andy. Don't you remember them old love songs the fellas used to sing to the gals? Pig of my heart, let me call you fatso, and all them songs?
Yeah, I remember them all right. But look, Kingfish, I just ain't interested in no fat gal.
Yeah, but Andy, there's more to marrying this gal than the human eye can see, you see.
Well, what you mean?
Well, Andy, as you ever know the warmth and companionship of $10,000?
Oh, she got $10,000, huh? Let me see that picture again. That's funny.
What's the matter?
Since I last looked at her, she done lost a lot of weight, you know.
Oh, yeah, and I tell you, if you are still worried about that excess weight she got, that ain't real fat, you know.
Ain't, huh?
No, you can send a walrus like that to a place called Elizabeth Arden, and they can de-blubber her in no time.
Okay, Kingfish, okay. How much has I got to pay you to introduce her to me?
Yeah, well, you being my friend, and I won't ask you nothing right off the bat, but after the marriage, you can give me the customary stew pen of half the $10,000.
Yeah. Okay. See if you can arrange a date for me tonight.
Okay, Andy, that's a good idea. We'll get right to work. I'll call up, and you can take her out for supper.
Yeah, I just wish she wasn't so fat, though.
Oh, and I tell you, don't worry about that. Remember the old saying, son, $10,000 can cover a multitude of skin.
Oh, listen to the rumble of the car wheel, listen to the engine hum.
Well, you better get ready,
'cause there's room for many a more.
Well, I hear the car a-coming, I hear it near at hand, I hear the wheels a-rumbling and rolling through the land. Now get on board, oh, little children, get on board, get on board, oh, get on board, oh, little children, there's room for many a more. Get on board, oh, little children, get on board, oh, little children, on board, oh, little children, there's room for many a more.
I hear the car coming, she's coming round the curve. I hear the wheels are rumbling, she's straining every nerve.
She's straining every nerve.
Get on board, little children, get on board, little children, get on board, little children. There's room for many a more.
Well, get on board, little children, get on board, little children, get on board, little children, there's room for many a more.
We're rolling and a-rocking with our engine just a-knocking, just a-smoking and a-chugging down that long, long road. Yeah! We're rolling and a-rocking with our engine just a-knocking, and we're happy 'cause we're lightening our heavy load.
Nothing bothers me, happy as can be. Me and 2 or 3 in my Model T.
Get on board, little children, get on board, little children, get on board, little children. There's room for many a more.
Get on board, little children, get on board, little children, get on board, little children.
There's room for many a more.
Now, here's amazing news, the biggest news in Rinso's history. The famous Lieber Laboratories announced the development of a new Rinso, new 1950 Rinso with Solium. Here's why it's so sensational. New 1950 Rinso has 3 times the whiter washing action of any other soap. It's here a year ahead of time. New 1950 Rinso, the only soap that contains the scientific sunlight ingredient, Solium. New 1950 Rinso washes white clothes whiter than new. Washable colors actually brighter than brand new. It keeps them whiter, brighter than any other soap. And safely. Yes, new Rinso is so safe for clothes, so kind to hands. Try new 1950 Rinso at your dealers now. New 1950 Rinso has 3 times the whiter washing action of any other soap.
Well, good morning, Andy.
Hi, Kingfish, old pal.
Hey, tell me, lover boy, how's things going with the widow? After all, now you've been taken out for 8 days, you know.
Oh, Kingfish, everything's in the bag. Last night I proposed to Opalescent, and she done promised to waddle down the aisle with me.
Oh, that is great news, Andy.
Oh, yeah. You know, Kingfish, when I first seen Opalescent, I couldn't believe my eyes. Took me a little while to get used to her, but now everything is lovey-dovey.
Yeah, well, sometimes that's the way with gals like that, Andy. Before you know it, you find that disgust has blossomed into love. Yeah.
Well, we done set the wedding for 3 days from now.
Oh, I tell you, Andy, that $10,000 is practically in the palm of our hand.
Hi, Shorty. What is you looking so upset about?
Oh, fellas, something terrible just happened. That the worst possible thing about, that the most awful catastrophe, that the most horrible thing a man could ever, when I don't just stand there, do something.
Wait a minute. Now, look here. Calm down, Shorty. Now, see if you can't talk a little more legible, will you?
Yeah. What goes on, Shorty?
Well, Andy, tell me this. That wealthy widow that you're going to marry, ain't her name Opalescent Parker?
Yeah, that's the gal. What about her?
Well, 10 minutes ago in my barber shop, I shaved a fellow who just got into town. His name is Joe Parker, and he said he was her husband.
Oh, what is you talking about? Joe Parker is dead.
Yeah, dead?
Yeah.
I know that. I never would have shaved him.
Now, wait a minute. Never mind that, Shorty. If Opalescent's husband is alive, this is terrible. Now, what did he have to say?
Well, he got talking, and he told me he ran out on Opalescent 15 years ago. And after 7 years, she had him declared legally dead.
Yeah, well, if he's legal dead, why, that ain't going to affect the wedding.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure about that, Andy. He said he just heard about her inheriting $10,000, and he might even remarry her to get his hands on it. He said she was always crazy about him.
Oh, me, this is awful. We got to figure some way to get that Joe Parker out of the picture quick.
Yeah, well, he's staying at the Lennox Plaza Hotel.
Well, thanks a lot, Shorty, for running over here with the news. You really thought fast.
Oh, I always think fast, fellas. That's why I used to be such a great lifeguard.
Shorty, you was a lifeguard?
Oh, yeah. I'll never forget the experience I had on my first day on duty. All of a sudden, I saw a man way out in the ocean calling for help. I ran down to the water's edge, and the breakers were 20 feet high. And then between me and the man, I saw a shark fin cutting through the water.
A shark fin?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Right away, as a lifeguard, I knew just what to do.
Well, what did you do, Shorty?
Oh, I put a knife in my teeth, and I got a running start, and I dove into the... I swam like a fish way out to that... I got a hold that... I quit my job.
Now, look here, Anna, look here. I just thought of something. If we could convince Parker that you and her is already married up and has a bunch of children, it might appeal to his better nature, and he wouldn't have the heart to break up the happy home.
Yeah, and besides that, we can tell him that all the kids is the image of their mother. That ought to scare him off.
Yeah, tell you what, I'll call up this fella Parker right away and get him over here. Well, sit down, Miss Parker.
Now, look here, Stevens, or whatever your name is. I still don't know why you phoned me to come over here and see you.
Yeah, well, like I explained to you on the phone, Miss Parker, I hear you was in town, and I got some reporting news about your former wife, Opalescent Parker.
Yeah? What about her?
Well, the truth of the matter is that Opalescent done remarried 7 years ago now, and right now she got a devoted husband and 5 lovely children. The happiest little family you ever saw.
Opalescent remarried?
Yeah.
I can't believe that. She always told me that I was the only man for her.
Yeah, well, that's the way with women, mister. There's more than one fish in the sea, you know. Opalescent ain't the first whale that got herself another flounder.
Well, it's still hard to believe.
Well, I guess it's quite a shock to you, Miss Borger, but I can tell from your gray derby and the cut of that yellow checkered coat you got on that you got a heart of gold. I know you'd never do nothing to break up Opalescence's happy home.
Now, look here, Stevens. There's $10,000 involved here. And the way I feel about
Wait a minute. Look out the window there. Look who coming across the street. It's Opalescence's dear devoted second husband. Sir, I leave it to your honor as a legally dead gentleman not to let him know who you is.
Hi, Kingfish. Excuse my bedroom slippers and smoking jacket. I just come from my happy home.
Yeah. Oh, glad to see you, devoted family man Brown. I bet you had a tough time tearing yourself away from the arms of your loved ones, ain't you?
Oh, yeah, they really loves me, all right. Every time I tries to leave the house, they throws themselves in front of the door, you know?
Yeah. Oh, you were sure a sweet papa, all right.
Oh, yeah. Say, who is this fellow?
Oh, he is just a gentleman that prefers to be nameless. Mr. Brown, may I present a man who has just come back from the dead?
Likewise.
Mr. Brown, you certainly seem very devoted to your family, all right?
Oh, sure. There ain't nothing I wouldn't do for my sweet wife and my 3 little ones.
3?
Yeah.
Now, wait a minute, Jeff Stevens. A moment ago, you told me you had 5 children. Now, what is this?
Miss Brown, ain't you done made a little mistake in your addition there? The last time I went to your house, your wife told me you had 5 kids.
Yeah, well, I ain't never seen but 3. But that's opalescent all over. I bet she's saving the other 2 to surprise me with on my birthday.
Look here, Papa Brown, ain't you anxious to get home to your dear darling loved one?
Yeah, I is. You know, my 6-year-old son was naughty this morning. I got to punish him.
Yeah, well, what is you going to do to him, kind-hearted parent?
I don't know. I got a good mind to take away his pass to the burlesque show. So long.
Look here, Stevens. This thing don't sound right to me, but with me being legally dead and everything, I ain't too sure how I stand on the money myself.
Mm-hmm.
But I know this much.
Yeah.
I is got a nuisance value around you.
Oh, yes, sir. You was a nuisance already. Ain't no 2 years about that, yeah.
I tell you what I do. If I can get $500 out of this deal, I'll blow town and forget the whole thing.
Yeah, well, I tell you, mister, 500. Well, we ain't got the money right now, but I surely we can raise it some way. I'll meet you here at the Lodge Hall tomorrow morning.
Okay, and you better have the money, or I is going to Opalescent.
How you like that low-down, conniving crook? Shaking us down for $500. Just when we was all set to gyp the widow out of 10,000.
This is your old friend, John Lake. You know, one of my wife's friends used new 1950 Rinso for the first time last week, and do you know, she's almost ecstatic about it. And no wonder. New 1950 Rinso has 3 times the whiter washing action of any other soap. This amazing new washing action of 1950 Rinso makes clothes whiter than new, colors brighter than new, and keeps them whiter, brighter than any other soap. Well, that's the story, and it's absolutely true. New 1950 Rinso has 3 times the whiter washing action of any other soap. But Rinso is so safe for clothes, so kind to hands. Your dealer has new 1950 Rinso in the large or economical giant size. Try new 1950 Rinso. And now, back to Amos and Andy.
Well, hello there, Stonewall.
Oh, hi, King. Come in, man.
Say, Stonewall, like I told you on the phone, I got to see you about something connected with Andy's marriage.
Yeah, well, I hope he got better luck with his marriage than a friend of mine had.
What was that?
Well, this friend married a woman that turned out to be the naggingest woman you ever saw. She nagged him day and night. So this man started avoiding his wife.
Oh, he did, huh?
Yeah, he dodged her at his office. He avoided her at home and give her the slip every chance he could.
Mm-hmm.
You know something? They finally arrested him for ducking his wife.
Well, how could the police arrest him for that?
He was ducking her in 6 feet of water.
Oh! Now, look here, Stonewall. Me and Andy has got to get $500 to pay off Opalescence Parker's ex-husband and get him out of town so he won't mess up the wedding. Now, I don't know where I'm going to get hold of that kind of money.
Well, who you know that's got $500? Who?
The only one I know that's got that kind of money is that fat widow that Andy's marrying. The only thing is, we done already told her that Andy's well fixed, you see.
You did, huh? Well, look, Kingfish, why don't you tell her, see, that even though Andy got plenty of money, right now he's tied up and he needs $500 for emergency.
Emergency, yeah. Yeah, I'll tell her that Andy needs an emergency operation or something. Yeah, I'll take Andy over there right to her house now. Oh, that's it. Stonewall, that's great. You know you is a genius.
Oh, man, yes. You know, Kingfish, speaking of rich women, you know what? I had an uncle that was in love with a widow that had $10,000, but he wouldn't marry her. He had principles about them things.
He did, huh?
Oh, yeah. You know what? He told her it wouldn't be honorable to marry her until he had at least as much money as she had. And, you know, took him 6 months to get $10,000.
6 months, huh? How did he manage to get it?
He borrowed it from the widow.
Well, then they was married, huh?
Don't be silly. You think my uncle would marry a woman that was broke?
Well, Andy, I done already rung the front door bell. I hear Opalescent coming to the door now. The house is shaking.
Well, hello. What a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, glad we found you home, Opalescent.
Yeah, nice to see you, Miss Parker.
Come on in the living room.
Yeah, you see, Miss Parker, we was just passing by, and Miss Brown just thought he'd drop in for a little prenuptial love talk. After all, tomorrow is the day that your troth is going to be blighted, you know.
Well, I'm certainly glad you come up, Andy Pie, but don't you know the old superstition? You shouldn't look at the bride so soon before the wedding.
No, that's all right, honey. Nothing's going to stop me from this wedding.
Andy Pie, why don't you sit on the sofa with Miss Parker?
Yeah, I'll squeeze in there.
Andy Pie, tell you what, let's get down to business here.
Business?
Opalescent, darling, I need $500.
$500?
Yeah.
You mean you want to borrow from me? Andy, you told me you had a wonderful income.
Well, I does, honey, but this happens to be emergency, and my capital happens to be tied up right now.
Oh, yeah, you see, that's right, Miss Parker. Miss Brown here went over to Europe last year to expand his investments. He made a profit of $500,000, but under the European Reciprocal Fleecing Act, can only take... They won't let him take but $40 off the continent.
Yeah, that's right. I had to leave 5 truckloads of money standing on the dock.
Oh, my. You say that you need this money for emergency, Andy?
Miss Parker, Andy didn't want to mention it, but the boy is suffering from a bad case of acute appendicitis.
Yeah, that's right. You see, I've been expecting my money to come through from Europe, so I've been putting off the operation for the past 6 months.
You were putting off appendix operation?
Yeah, well, I don't guess it's very serious. Peritonitis didn't set in till 2 weeks ago. Of course, you never know about them things, though. His appendix is ready to pop any minute, you know.
You don't mean to say.
Oh, yeah. The doctor listened to it with a stethoscope this morning. The thing was whistling like a pressure cooker.
Oh, me, is it really that serious?
Well, I tell you, Mr. Brown ain't worried about it himself. He just don't want nothing to happen tomorrow that would ruin the ceremony. His appendix might cut loose, you know, in the middle of the festivities.
Yeah, be a little embarrassing, too. Me marching down the aisle, doubled up in a knot, screaming and yelling and...
Well, Andy, if you really need $500 for operation, I guess the only thing for me to do is lend it to you.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Now, if you just meet me at my lawyer's office tomorrow morning, I'll have him arrange the whole thing.
Well, now, wait a minute. A lawyer. Now, on second thought, it ain't no use dragging no snoopy third party into this mess here now.
No, let's forget the whole thing.
Yeah.
Forget it? Well, what about Andy's appendix operation?
Well, I think if he takes a couple of slugs of penicillin, that'll clear up the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll rub some liniment on his peritonitis, too. We'll do that. Well, Miss Parker, we got a lot of things to be getting ready for the wedding and everything. We'll see you in church tomorrow.
Yeah. Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, honey.
Say, Kingfish, we sure was on thin ice there when she brung up that lawyer business. But how's we going to get that $500?
Well, I tell you, Anna, there's only one way that we can get it. You cash in them insurance policies of yours, and I'll raise the rest by putting my furniture in hock. Then we'll pay off her ex-husband, Joe Parker, and everything will be clear sailing.
Yeah, well, let's do that this afternoon, so we'll be all ready for the wedding tomorrow.
Well, Andy, old boy, don't be nervous. There's only a few more minutes now. Ain't that right, Amos?
Yeah, he sure is, Kingfish.
Listen to that church organ playing the preliminary music out there in the church now, Andy.
Yeah, Kingfish, I can hear it, too. Say, Amos, how I look in my striped trousers?
Oh, you look fine, Andy. The only thing is, it would have been kind of nice if your vest and pants would have come together there.
Yeah, I hope this shirt stays in place, too.
Yeah, well, I hope so, too, Andy, because I ain't never seen a groom with a bare midriff.
Well, tell me, fellas, what happens next?
Well, Andy, when the organ music plays the wedding march, me and you goes out there in the church, and we walk right up to the altar, and then Opal Lesson, she'll come down the aisle and join us there, you see.
Yeah, well, I was nervous, all right.
I say, by the way, Andy, Ruby told me to tell you that she was sorry that she couldn't come, but you know we was expecting a little baby in the next day or two.
Oh, yeah, that's wonderful, Amos.
And we was talking last night, if it's a boy, we was going to name it after you, Andy.
Oh, really, Amos? That's great.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Oh, that's great. But you know, Kingfish, this wedding has really got me nervous.
Well, now, don't worry, Andy. In a few minutes, you're going to walk through that door there and promise to love, honor, and obey $10,000.
Well, boys, I'm giving up my bachelor days.
Yeah, you certainly have had a lot of congratulation telegrams from your friends around the country, Andy.
Yeah, I'm going to keep all these, too, and frame them.
I'll get it, Andy. It must be another telegram congratulating you.
Yeah, go ahead. You know, Kingfish, I sure was glad we was able to raise that $500 to pay off Joe Parker.
Yeah, and listen, Andy, Opal Lesson must never know that he was ever around here and got that money from us, you know.
No, another telegram, Amos?
Yeah, here you is, Andy. Boy, you getting a mess of telegrams. People are really sending you best wishes, ain't they?
Yeah, they all know you're marrying a rich gal, too, Andy.
Oh, yeah, I was on Easy Street.
Yeah, who's the telegram from, Andy?
Yeah, read it out loud.
Let me see here. Mr. Andrew H. Brown. Thanks for the $500. You fell for that missing husband gag like a ton of bricks. Signed Joe and Opal Lesson Parker.
You know, every time the Kingfish opens his big mouth, out comes trouble.
Yeah, but when John Lake sounds off, what you hear is the biggest news in Rinso's history.
It certainly is. It's new 1950 Rinso with Solium, with 3 times the whiter washing action of any other soap. New 1950 Rinso gets and keeps your clothes whiter than any other soap, and safely. More women use Rinso than any other wash day soap in the world.
Good night, folks.
See you next Sunday.
Doctors have proved it. Lifebuoy Health Soap with its purifying ingredient gets skin cleaner, stops BO as no other leading soap can. Yes, doctors compared daily baths with leading soaps, proved you are cleaner, safer from BO with Lifebuoy. Get Lifebuoy right away.
Be sure and listen to the Amos and Andy Show at this same time next Sunday. This program was transcribed. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.